Hey everyone, this is General Catan with our post-production video. Now, I assembled all of the components to save time for you guys because it's really not the interesting parts on the lightsaber build. You want to see the final completion of this hilt. So, in the last video, I left the inner core and I thought that there was a problem, but it turned out to be the battery was severely discharged. There was no battery. There was nothing, no juice in it whatsoever, and that tends to happen when you buy batteries that have been sitting in stock for a very long time, as was proven with this battery possibly. So a lot of people have told me about the quality of these videos regarding the resolution, and I apologize in advance because I have been doing this video series with my laptop, but I do have a new video series with coming up with the Rookie Critics lightsaber that I'm going to be building. I'm going to be making it a basic how-to series, and I'm going to be doing everything in detail. I will have a much better camera, just like I did with the Graflex build that I did about 2 years ago, 1.5 years actually, and I promise that I will have improved video and audio quality in the future. So I want to thank you in advance for supporting me, despite the fact that the quality wasn't as great as previous videos, but this was, like a basically I showed you step by step how I can take a completely empty Darth Vader lightsaber hilt and make it work. So I've charged this and I've set it to the I didn't tighten the blade plug. I have set this to the Rogue One Darth Vader sound effect. So let us spark it up. This is the primary ignition. This is the auxiliary switch, which will show the following sound effects. Now let's spark it up. What a wonderful I just love the sound effect. This is Darth Vader's Rogue One iteration sound font, which I like it because it is a very powerful ignition. And you can see the blade plug, clashes, blaster deflect, and of course clashes. So that's that. Let's turn this off. Let's take the blade plug out of there. Now I'm going to be putting a blade, and before I display the blade, since I'm not going to be tightening the retention screws on it, I'm going to be warning you guys that unfortunately the registration of the swings are not going to be very easy because both blade and hilt are friggin' heavy. You have no idea how heavy this hilt is compared to others that I've worked with before in the past. So if you want to hear some swings, I'm going to be going off. You can see how bright it is without the blade plug, and you can hear the swings. And let's pop in a blade there so that you guys can see what it looks like with a blade inside. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. A wonderful red, and white flash on clash. So to me right now, this is basically just a glow stick with sound, but for you guys seeing this on the camera, it looks like a real lightsaber, and that's what I love about these hilts, because when you take pictures and videos with them, they look closer to the actual lightsabers in the movies. So actually, the sensor is not that bad. There you go. I think it looks good with a blade, so I declare this build a success. The switches are working, the electronics are not glitching or hicking up. The battery life, I haven't tested that fully, but it's going to take hours. So the battery life seems to be great. I haven't put a blade plug in this. Sorry, a kill key in here. So I'm going to see how long this the battery is going to last when it's in deep sleep mode. But overall, I'm really happy to have this hilt. I thought that, oh my god, this was going to be I wanted another Sith lightsaber, and I was contemplating on being patient for a Count Dooku hilt, and that thing is ridiculously overpriced. So even before that came out, I said I couldn't wait anymore. I decided to go with a Darth Vader hilt. I said that was a drunk decision of mine, and I hesitated at first because compared to the Luke Skywalker lightsaber. I said they're too similar, but looking at these two side by side, they look so gorgeous. Screen accurate, they look amazing, and they're a fine addition to any collection. General Grievous would be very jealous of this. This is a very heavy hilt, like I've said before. It's very, uh, to be honest, it's very uncomfortable compared to like this one here, which is this may be heavy, but it doesn't get in the way. No grips, no clamp switches or anything. And this is a completely custom design from Saberforge. This came from Corbanth, and when you want something to be as screen accurate as possible, I suggest that you go. One of the guys that you go with is Corbanth. His customer service is fantastic. His prices are reasonable, and the quality is off the charts. This is a Corbanth MPP 2.5, and I'm in love with this hilt. I hope that you guys enjoyed this. My next video series will be uh, much better in quality. Thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate it. I'll see you guys in the next video series. I hope you also stay around for my basic guide on custom lightsabers. I'm actually expanding on that series as well, so I'm kind of busy, but I'm glad that this video series with the Darth Vader lightsaber build has come to an end. Kind of happy and sad at the same time, but oh well, good things must end sometime. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Joel Katarn out.